Patrick Barnes. I'm the host of this podcast and a licensed realtor here in the state of Virginia. I'm working for the Cornerstone Elite Properties LLC Realty, which is located in Fredericksburg, Virginia. And today I want to talk about home loans, but I wouldn't dare try to do that without the help and aid of a professional who's licensed and trained here in Virginia. And that would be my co-host, Brenda Jackson, who works with the American Financial Network. Good morning, Brenda.
Good morning, Patrick.
Tell our audience a little bit about yourself.
I'm Brenda Jackson. I am a loan officer with the American Financial Network. I live here in the Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania area, but my office is actually in Woodbridge. And let me tell you a little bit about what I believe, and then I'll tell you about what I do. As a loan officer, I believe that home ownership is key to generational wealth. A lot of families just don't understand the process. It is stressful and sometimes overwhelming. So I like to provide information to families so that they can make informed choices that work the best for their families.
Absolutely, that's wonderful. It's great to hear. One of the things you spoke on, I think earlier, is the having a good credit score is one of the things that they may need to have. Is that correct?
Yes. When clients come to me, I always want to know what are their goals. The type of house they want to purchase, where they want to purchase, price range, I want to know what they're comfortable with. And in order to get them there, I need to get some information from them. I need to run their credit so we can see what their credit score is. I also need to check their income, their work history, their assets, and any liabilities. So when we're running the credit score, I want to make sure there's no judgments or any collections that need to be cleared, because we want the loan process to go smooth. And when we're looking at their employment history, we want to make sure they have at least 2 years in the same industry. It doesn't have to be the same job, but within the same industry.
Okay. So 2 years is what you're looking for in the same industry and to be strong and have good credit. What is the minimum credit score a person may need to? Right
now, because of COVID, a lot of the loan requirements have dropped their credit score. FHA requires a minimum of, they say 600.
Oh, 600.
A 600. Wow. You can actually get in with a 580, but it requires that you have your down payment. Okay. There is USDA and VA is also 600. And with conventional, that is a 640, I believe.
Okay.
The different loans have different credit scores, and the higher your credit score, the better your interest rate. So even if you get in with a 600, your interest rate may be a little higher. Okay. But if you get in with a 680, you may get a better rate.
Okay. So when a person comes to me, or they may come to you first, vice versa, we get these both ways. What are you looking for as some of the questions you may ask them in regards to buying a home? Is there a thing, I know there's a pre-qualification. So what is a pre-qualification and what is a pre-approval?
Right. Clients that come to me, I do a pre-approval.
Okay.
Actual pre-qualification is just gathering some information from your client, and you'll ask them about their income, their credit score, and their employment, and then someone will make an adjustment that says, okay, based on what you said, we can qualify you probably for this amount.
So you take them for their word?
With a pre-qualification.
Okay.
With a pre-approval, we actually look at your bank statements, we run your credit, we check your Social Security, your ID, and we make sure that, and we also ask for your pay stubs to make sure that everything that you've told us, we can document. And we actually do a pre-approval as if you're going to purchase your home. That way, when you do make an offer, all of this information has already been checked, and you're ready to make a strong offer and save time in the process.
Okay. Absolutely, because that's one of the things as a realtor that I look for as well. we don't go to look at houses unless you have a pre-approval, because if we go look at a house and the house is, just take any number, say it's $250,000, and your pre-approval says, hey, you're approved for $200,000, then why are you wasting time and cannot make an offer on a house that you cannot afford? Nobody's gonna give you a loan on.
Correct, because with a pre-approval, we will actually check to see how much of a house you can afford. We check the range of the house as well as the payment based on the interest rate. That way, it's like going shopping and knowing what you have available to spend.
Okay. That concludes our podcast. If you'd like to be in contact with us, you'll see our business cards on the screen. Contact us and we will respond within 24 hours. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful, blessed day.